From the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight with Ellie Muller, and now, Kate Mulgrew's favorite passenger. Yeah, right, you have to make something up, right? Ellie Cunny Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Cunny Muller with Ellie Grasshoppers. Tonight's Shoutout was on site. A-Search this man edits. Crispy Chris with his live. Well, he does live streams where he also does gaming videos and things like that. Gunk Network and Gunk's Radio Jingles channel with jingles and other things. You know, and Ulodeck / Behind Deck / Exclusive Ulodeck, all things Derek McCormick, Zoya, which is his new show, and of course, the Lincolns. That's right. You know what? He's really good. All the others are pretty good as well, so check them all out. Alright? And by the way, tonight is night number 4. 4 of Star Trek Week. The final frontier. Okay, whatever. I'm sorry. I was trying to do that signal thing. I've been trying all week and didn't work out so well. Hey Adam, you coming? Alright. Alright, tonight we're talking about Kate Mulgrew, who played Captain Janeway in Star Trek Voyager, which aired from 1995 all the way to the early 2000s. Coincidence? I think not. So, let's see. You know, and she really took us literally into the 21st century. However, she almost didn't play Captain Janeway.
Almost. Almost does not mean that she didn't.
She almost didn't. Listen to this, okay? Casters told her that Genevieve Bujold would play Captain Janeway. However, Genevieve left about a day into the production of the whole thing.
She what?
Yeah, she left a day into the production.
Oh, left.
And so now all the producers, you know, here's the thing, right? All the producers, you know, were scrambling to find out, oh great, who's going to replace her. Then they said, okay, Kate, you want to join? And she's like, give me some more money and we're even.
I possibly, yes.
So that goes to show, when one door closes unexpectedly, the same door will be reopened if somebody enters it and they said, nah, not for us, man. Not for me, man.
Yeah,
So that,
sure.
she was recently nominated for a very interesting award, New York's Drama League Award.
Yeah.
Now, can I say something, bro? It's supposed to be legendary, but here's the thing, alright? Now, this is pretty much the first time we've ever heard of an award. This is the first time we've ever heard of the award.
What's it called again?
New York's Drama League Award.
Yes, that sounds like something from Vietnam.
Uh-huh. Let's see if this top 8 list makes any sense. Come on now.
Welcome, bienvenido. Welcome to the top 8 reasons why Kate Mulgrew wanted to be part of the Star family.
Star Trek.
Star Trek family.
That's right.
Right. She loved flying. Almost especially she loved mud. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Number 7. She thought that Captain Kirk was getting annoying. Well,
Number 6, she wanted to put her face on the moon.
wait. Number 7. Number 5. She wanted to open a bank on Venus. Number 4. She hated doing things on the ground.
Alright, so far we're getting everything on the list, right? Okay, number 3, she always wanted to be in charge of everybody.
Number two, she was good friends with George Takei. Yes. Number one, Sir Patrick Stewart told her that she could join, but she had to pay $500,000 every time she screwed up. Makes sense.
The list was supposed to say
yes,
you had to pay him $50,000.
Yes, $50,000, but $500,000 sounds better.
Yeah, and number 6 was like you wanted to put her face on the moon. Whatever, we'll be back after this. We already did all those, right? Yeah, just for a little recap for everybody at home. We'll be back. We did 876-4321. Yeah, alright, we'll be back.
No food. Gotta eat your own food.
No money. Gotta use your own money.
If you've an appetite for television dynamite, classic TV every night, then it's gotta be Nick at Night.
When I think of all Empire has to offer, it makes me wonder.
Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Oh, why?
You could call right now.
588-2300 Empire.
Welcome back to the show. And yes, it is still Star Trek week. Why exactly are we doing Star Trek week? Well, tomorrow night's show will be about Sir Patrick Stewart, and we thought that, we would talk about, other people who were on Star Trek as well. And also, let's be honest, Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, and everybody knows that a lot of moms love anything that involves Star Trek. So, keep that in mind for, your Mother's Day gifts and things like that. Meanwhile, it's time for talking time. Let's talk about it now. It's in talking time, huh?
Let's talk about it.
I wonder if the people from Star Trek actually enjoy talking time. Seriously. You know what? Have you ever wondered what would have happened? Adam, come here. Alright. Now here comes the expert, alright? You know what? We're going to ask him. Hey, what do you think? Do you think that the people of Star Trek love talking time?
What last week? Oh wait! You think I would forget? You think you would forget, boy? No. 1808 before the Common Era before. It's too important to forget. When all the Chickians and all the Martians and all the Star Trekians came to one place. At 8:08 in the AM, PM at the morning and nighttime. Captain Kirk said. That's when they all came here and said, duck it down, and this duck it down, don't let you hear me saying this, NT.
Okay, now, you probably didn't know this, folks, right? But, remember last night when we were talking about Nichelle Nichols being the first African-American woman to be on Star Trek? Mm-hmm. Well, Kate Mulgrew, tonight's topic, was the first female captain to lead a Star Trek series.
Yes.
You know what? She played Captain Janeway, but she almost didn't play Captain Janeway. Listen to this, okay? You know what? She auditioned for the role and things like that, but the award was supposed to go to, listen very carefully, Genevieve Bujold, a Canadian actress.
Yeah.
You know,
Now Genevieve is like, oh my god, I fucked up.
you know, it says here, you know, her first audition for the role went so poorly that she actually apologized for her subpar performance.
Oh god.
You know, she explained that she was distracted by having just fallen in love with a man, Tim Hagen, who she married in 1999. And that she was meeting him later. So, the cast and the producers chose Bujold. However, she didn't last for very long. She quit after a day and a half of filming.
You literally can't do that. That's just stupid shit. Okay, go on. Bruh.
Co-creator of Star Trek Voyager, Rick Berman, said this was a woman who in no way was going to be able with the rigors of episodic television. Considering documentaries like What We Left Behind and The Captains include cast and crew talking about 16-hour workdays, it's tough to blame Bujold too much for leaving the crew to deal with the Delta Quadrant without her. But they chose Kate Mulgrew, and there you go. But
she could do, and she could deal with it. It wasn't hard.
But here's something interesting, okay?
What?
Now, even though this was not part of the topic, and we're going to get back on topic in a second, but this was the same show that launched The Rock's acting career.
Quite possibly. Quite possibly, yes.
You know what the name of this episode was?
What?
Sangatsi.
You can't even
You-
spell that.
It's T-S...
I just spell it. I know it's like there. It's more of a shit for people at home, like, hey,
Yeah, this is
behind the
crazy.
camera. Bruh.
Now, let me show you
Crazy.
something else, man, alright?
Oh, what?
Now, she was also nominated for New York's Drama League Award. You know what? Kate Mulgrew was one of the performers up for the league's Distinguished Performance Award, along with David Allen Greer and a few others.
Yes. By definition, too. The only cool question is, so she got on Star Trek because some dumbass motherfucker was like, Star Trek? I don't think on that. Too much work. Okay,
Yeah, pretty much.
That's understandable. Okay.
Now,
What else?
let's see where her name is on this list of nominees here. You know, nominated actors and actresses and things like that. You know, let's see here.
Well, you better look out for stuff like Star Trek first.
Alright, let's see if she's here. Kate Mulgrew. Ah! Here we go. Kate Mulgrew. The Half-Life of Marie Curie.
Wow, she.
Now, let's look at Marie Curie while we're at it. Alright? Marie Curie. A French-Polish
Wait,
physicist.
hold up. I need to ask you a quick question.
Go ahead.
Why are we talking about like what she was first, and not talking about what the character was? So in the show, who was she?
In the show, The Half-Life of Marie Curie. Let's take a look at that while we're at it. Yes, The Half-Life of Marie Curie.
If we're doing Star Trek,
Well, yeah, but, you know, she has done a lot of other things. Matter of fact, look at this, right? She was one of the co-stars of this, lad.
yeah.
Good word.
Okay, great. But the real question here is, who was she on Star Trek? With the character that she played,
She was the no, what? Kate Mulgrew was the lead. She did, she was Captain Janeway.
personality. How did she act? When did she act?
How did she act when she was on the thing?
Like the character.
Well, let's look at this, okay? You know what?
Was she?
You know, she was the first female in Star Trek to be a captain. You know, to be more specifically, her position was a Starfleet Vice Admiral. Or, well, actually that was in Nemesis. But in Voyager, she was the commanding officer.
Yes.
Now, this is pretty interesting.
Well,
You know what? She's more of a non-canon type of person, but here's something interesting, alright? You know what? It says here that our first major task is integrating the surviving Marcus and Voyager crew.
Okay.
Now, Shackleton, the captain of the Marcus ship, succeeds the deceased Lieutenant Commander Abit as her first officer.
Yes.
So it's not like she was entirely the boss. No. There were other people involved as well. So.
Okay. Do I have to say this in simple terms?
Go ahead.
Not her position, how she acted to other people on the show. Like that one Scottish guy.
Well,
Give me up, Scotty. Okay. She's giving it all she got, Captain.
well,
Give it all she got.
she was more of a she was pretty tough, but she was fair.
Okay.
You know, as a matter of fact, let's take a look at some of her quotes real quick, and then we'll figure it out. Bro, you might need to brush your teeth because
Damn straight. I can melt a fucking oven.
you know what? This is what Captain Janeway once said. All right, the question isn't where we are; it's when we are.
What? Yes.
She's also
Yes.
kind of funny, so
Yes. When we are. Not
doesn't make
when.
any sense, but whatever. Boy, you might as well brush your teeth, man, because your breath stinks. That is the shenanigans that we have for you this evening. Tomorrow night is the Sir Patrick Stewart episode. And we're going to have Neb 509, Alex Cage, Anthony Prentice Show, Web Designer 18, Emmanuel Gaffey, and Baby on Creations helping us, appearing on the show. You know, in a sketch written by yours truly and Michael's iCast. So, be aware of that, and you gotta be here for that one. You gotta be here for it, alright? That's the news. I'm out, skis. Farewell, bye, farewell.
If you've an appetite for television dynamite, classic TV every night,